God's word has the answers to our problems. Recently, the falling away of one of the evangelical leaders that many of us know, some may not, has, I think, shaken kind of the church to a core by Joshua Harris. But when you read and research Joshua Harris, I don't know if everyone's familiar with him. He wrote the book, I Kissed Dating Goodbye. It was a best-selling book when he was 21. Millions of copies sold, which may have been part of the issues. But nonetheless, when you read his story, what you see is that he came to realize that a lot of the things that he wrote in the book weren't really based upon the Bible, weren't based upon biblical things. People were bringing that to his attention. He came to conclusion that things he was doing in his church were questionable, and things that had happened with his denomination were questionable. And then he actually had a video that came out not too long ago, you can get on Amazon Prime, where he talks about I Kissed Dating Goodbye, and people are really like questioning him. And you can see this conflict that he had in his life and this turmoil that he had. And what you can start tracing really back from 2011 to today through different situations was you see that he began looking at everything in his life and he says, it's broken. A lot of these things are broken. But the sad thing to this point right now is that what he said is, but I think the answer to these problems that I have are found in the world rather than in the Word. And you know what? If he's God's elect, it's going to be short-lived and he's going to come back, and that's what we want to pray for, right? Like, this isn't our chance to tear someone down. It's our chance to pray for a guy that he'll come back to faithfulness. But as of right now, what he's done is he's saying that I think the world has the answers to my problems. And how often do we do the same thing, right?